Pit bulls, dubbed in the past as America's dogs, due to their loyalty and gentleness, are not talked of in the same way these days. Unfortunately, a lot of pit bulls these days are misunderstood, with a lot of people linking them to dogfights and overall aggressive behavior. One day, a fire caught part of a fourplex, and the flames were quickly spreading. We all know how pit bulls have a rather bad reputation, especially because they have long been branded as fierce dogs. Over the years, it's fair to say the pit bull breed has developed a somewhat unfair reputation for violence. Let's get one thing straight off the bat. There is no dangerous breed. If a dog behaves aggressively, it's usually because of one or more extenuating factors, not least the fact that its owner probably hasn't raised it correctly. Obviously, you should always act sensibly around dogs you don't know. We're not saying it's absolutely fine to pat any four-legged friend you come across, because some of them don't appreciate sudden contact with strangers. If you wanted to fuss a dog you see on the street, it's always a good idea to ask the owner first. And yet, though it's logical to be cautious with dogs you don't know, it should never be forgotten just how brave and selfless they can be when the situation arises. One 8-month-old pit bull, Sasha, was recently hailed a hero after performing a deed that won't be forgotten anytime soon. When a fire broke out in Nana Chaichinda's house in Stockton, California, Sasha acted immediately out of pure instinct. The dog was outside when the fire began around midnight, but immediately started barking and scratching at the door to raise the alarm. As per the NY Post, Nana told Fox 40, "I just thought, Lord, what are you doing?" When I let her in, she ran inside and stared barking like a madman. I thought it was strange. She never does that. As the fire spread, Nana rushed to grab her 7-month-old daughter, Masaila. Only, Sasha was already there. "She had already had my baby by the diaper and was dragging her off the bed," Nana said. Soon after Nana, Sasha and the baby got out, the fire leapt from room to room. By the time the emergency services arrived, flames had engulfed the entire house. Thanks to Sasha, however, the whole family was able to escape unscathed. "I owe her everything. If it wasn't for her, I would have still been in bed, and things could have taken a worse turn," Nana continued. How lucky it is that the family has an attentive dog like Sasha. This isn't the first time I've heard about animals saving human lives, but it still stands out for Sasha's pure determination. Pit bulls are still portrayed as mean, particularly with stories recounting pit bulls attacking other dogs and children. It is unfair to blame the dog breed just because human beings handled them in a very wrong and despicable way. Hopefully this incident is going to break the stigma that has been created around this beautiful breed.